Hello everyone. Oh, okay, my camera has frozen for some reason. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, I'm just gonna have to, technical difficulties. Okay. OBS has crashed. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I know you lot can hear me. So, we are going to try and get OBS to work again. Right, let me think, what can we do? So, the ticker's working. And nothing seems to be happening. So I'm going to disappear for a sec. I'm going to cut out of OBS. So, right. I will be back in 2 seconds. Oh, hang on. Oh no, I got it. Here we go. And the camera should come back. Come on. Right, I've got to turn it off and turn it back on again. There we go. There we go. I'm back. Yes, Tel and Freya were here. They've now gone elsewhere. But yes, we are here for a lovely live stream. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, nice one. Yes, so we have a lovely live stream. We have our usual Falcon 9 with 54 Starlink satellites. So this is at 39A, where Starship is tower is being created. So we should get some lovely views of Starship, or at least Starship launch tower. So yeah, this is a very special flight. This will be the 15th time they've flown a booster, if it works, and landed it. So they're recovering it. It's going to be super awesome. I'm going to chuck their audio on right now. Let's turn it down first because it's quite loud. But yes, so that's going to be super awesome. 15th flight of a booster. It'll be a record breaking launch. You know, SpaceX, they've just done this so well that, you know, these things just happen so routinely now. So, drink of the day, which I just realised is green. Sprite. So, how many minutes till launch? We literally have 8 minutes, 9 minutes, something like that. It's at 30... where was it? 32 minutes past, I think it is. So literally under 10 minutes. It's going to be mad to watch it. So, yeah, we're just waiting for SpaceX to start their cool their live stream. Well, they've technically started it, but actually start hosting. It's going to be super awesome. It'll be really cool. What I've got to do quickly is I've got to add into OBS a timer for going out, because I forgot to do that. It's 2:55 AM in India. Oh wow. Well, thank you for staying up and watching. You know, I'd say I've stayed up for some late night ones and I'm like, do I really want to stay up? But it's well worth staying up and watching. But yeah, it's literally, yeah, they'd be quite close. Come on, SpaceX. Right, so I'm going to quickly just add some stuff into OBS, media, so count down 3 minutes. There we go. Right. Make source visible. I don't want to make source visible. Browse. Yeah, I've had any updates on yesterday's. So basically, the issues from yesterday with the booster landing, it was really rough weather. It was absolutely chucking it down. So they just lost telemetry and data because of how bad the weather was. So other than that, it was all good. It landed safely. So yeah, that was all good and dandy. But what I'm trying to do, where is... Oh, Vandenberg. Vandenberg looks so cool. Starship looks even better. Falcon Heavy. The Nebula. Oh, right. I need to channel art and I need to go to timers. 5 minute, 10 minute, 3
Landing like that deployed. And Falcon 9 has landed.
There we go, right. I'm just going to quickly check this. Oh, why is the camera gone off? What is going on with this camera? Have I got a loose... I think I might have a loose connection. Hang on, guys.
Weather and range are both green for launch, and we are proceeding with a T0 of 4:32 p.m. Eastern Time.
4:32, there you go.
If you've been following along, you know that this is our third launch in less than 34 hours following the launches of NASA's SWAT mission.
Okay, I don't know what's going on with the computer or the camera. Right, let's turn this up.
Just 4.5 minutes from now.
So we're going to go.
For transporter
Will
retraction.
it go?
And what you'll see happening first will be the clamp arms just below the
there you
fairing.
go. I'm going to chuck that into chat.
To open up, and once those are fully open, then the transporter erector,
I done the wrong one.
Or that structure right next to the vehicle, will start to retract away from the vehicle.
They've moved it around.
See on your screen, those clamp arms are now opening up, and once they are fully open, the TE can begin to retract.
There we go. Right, so we now have a pole. SpaceX is the Uber of out. Yeah, hell yeah, 100%. I mean, if you think of what Starship is meant to be like, I know probably in the next 10, 20 years we're not going to get it to the stage of every hour.
Now those clamp arms
and my camera's frozen
open,
again.
And now you can see the or what you may hear called
what
the
is going on with my camera?
Retract away from the vehicle.
There is nothing running that should be using my camera. Okay guys, well, I'm going to be frozen for a bit, I think. I don't know, why is my camera all of a sudden mucking about? I'm just going to try and see what I can do.
We just heard a call out. Stage 1 LOX load complete. That concludes propellant loading on the first stage.
So far we have in the
second stage
poll
at the T-2 minute mark.
3 people saying no, it's not going to go
Once
boom,
that does
and
wrap up, that will be Falcon 9 fully loaded.
1 person saying yes, it will. Yeah, I look very good, don't I, Martin? Thank you. Right, I'm going to go device default. This is probably going to make me quite
some
small.
venting of liquid oxygen. Once this comes in
I'm
contact
literally
with
going to have
warm,
to
humid ambient
turn it
air,
off and turn it back on again.
it condenses the air around
I think I might
it,
have
so
a problem
that's why
with
you see
my
those white clouds there. Almost
power
like
supply
a
for the camera.
cold glass of water forming condensation.
Ah, I think I know what it
Coming
is.
Up on liquid oxygen loading
The
conclusion
camera
on the
cable
second stage.
slightly looks like it's slightly bent a little bit. Yeah, definitely, yeah, space cruise ship, that's 100%, yeah. I have to say, when it does go off, I'm going to lose my mind.
Just to confirm that the second stage liquid oxygen
Right,
loading is now complete. Falcon 9 is now fully loaded with 1 million pounds of fuel and liquid oxygen.
Right.
Gas launch close out.
Now the booster
Come
that
on,
you see
hopefully
on your
this will
screen
work.
is flying for a record-breaking
15th time
today. It previously supported Crew Demo 2, Anasis 2, CRS 21, Transporter 1 and 3, and 9 previous Starlink missions.
Here we go.
Reusability allows SpaceX to refly the
I
most
blame you
expensive
for
parts
that.
of the rocket, which in turn drives down the cost of space access.
Is the camera actually going to decide to work?
Falcon 9, start up.
And Falcon 9 is now in
Well, this is
start.
really annoying
The
because
vehicle will be scheduled to land on our drone ship. Just read the instructions today, and there you can see that on your screen. And we are now just waiting for the final go from the launch director.
LTE, go for launch.
we're
And
going for
there
launch.
it is,
Nice.
with all systems ready to go. Falcon 9 is ready to lift off with our Starlink payload.
Come on. I cannot get my camera to work.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Seriously? Right, let me unplug and replug. I don't think. Well, I'm going to give up on the camera. So yeah, you guys don't get to see me on this one.
9, 8,
Alright, here we go.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engine full power and lift off.
Look at that.
4:37.
So, we're going to spank it, yeah? Okay, here we go.
Falcon is pitching downrange.
Nope, that didn't even work. Oh, man. Ooh, is my power cable slightly loose? Bloody camera making me miss a launch. Well, actually I can see it still. Oh, you hear that bird chirping?
With the incredible views that we've been seeing, you can see that Falcon 9 has lifted off from pad 39A, carrying our Starlink payload into space. Now
Nice.
we are
It's very
throwing up the
cloudy.
engines in preparation for Max Q. Max Q is the
supersonic.
Max Q is the largest structural load that the vehicle will see on ascent.
Right, well, camera is definitely not coming back.
Max Q.
I've smacked it. I have
There's
unplugged
that
it.
call out that we have passed through Max Q.
Mm.
Now next up, we do have 4 events happening. That will be MECO, stage separation, SES-1, and then fairing deployment. MECO is main engine cutoff, and that's where all 9 of those engines that you see right now lit up on the first stage, those will shut down and help slow the stage down in preparation for stage separation. That will be when the first stage separates from the second stage. First stage will make its way back down to Earth.
Yeah, what
and
were you saying
land
about
on
the
our drone ship. Just
the
read
smoke and
instructions.
the exhaust?
And the second stage
It's
will
a lot
continue
cleaner
with
than a
SES-1
lot
or
like
second stage
SLS.
engine circling. That's where we
Obviously
light
had
up
that
MVAC engine
massive
on the
plume
second
of
stage.
smoke.
And shortly after,
That's because
we
they
will
use
deploy the
hydrogen,
fairing halves.
which burns. It creates a lot of
So
clouds
far,
when
Trajectory is looking nominal, and we are
when
coming
it's
up
burnt.
on those few events.
where
Just a
you
few
know this
seconds.
is just basically refined petrol and burns a lot clearer. Obviously it's still bad, but it's visibly it's not as bad. Here we go.
Separation confirmed.
Nice. Oh, look at that. I just love how you actually see the second stage go off
Bearing
from that
separation.
first stage. Oh, it feels nice to actually see the Starlink satellites
As you
again.
may have just seen,
There
we
goes the
had
fairings.
MECO, stage separation, SES-1, that MVAC engine on your right-hand screen lit up, and we had fairing deployment. The fairing halves will be making their way back down to Earth.
Making
and
my
we
way
will
downtown.
Be attempting to recover them with our recovery vessel, Doug, today.
Hey, Doug. Well,
On your left-hand
I'm still trying
screen,
to
you
get
can
this
see the
bloody
first stage. You can see that the grid fins on the first stage have The grid fins on the first stage have deployed.
Still trying to get my camera to work, but it's really not working. It does